Once upon a time, nestled between towering mountains and kissed by the gentle flow of a river, there was a village unlike any other. The peaceful town nearby added to its charm, while the river danced through its heart, weaving stories of wonder and magic. In the heart of the village stood a humble ancient house with a weathered tiled roof, whispering tales of the past. Though it was worn and old, its presence held a quiet strength, a reminder of forgotten times and hidden treasures waiting to be rediscovered. Inside the humble home lived a hard-working mother and her 2 little daughters. While the world outside flourished, the mother spent her days sewing beautiful cloth carpets for the wealthy, her hands weaving dreams of a brighter future for her children, stitch by stitch. With the finished carpets in hand, the mother and her 2 daughters set out on their journey, going from house to house. Their footsteps echoed through the village as they knocked on doors, hoping that each beautifully woven carpet would bring them closer to a better tomorrow. One day, as the mother and her elder daughter entered the gates of a grand home, they found themselves in a lush garden. There, under the shade of a towering tree, an elderly woman lay peacefully asleep on an armchair, her quiet presence exuding a sense of mystery and untold stories. Noticing the frail woman's pale face and labored breathing, the mother and daughter felt a sudden wave of fear and concern. She seemed ill and fragile. With hearts racing, they hurried to her side, gently helping her stand, hoping their kindness would bring her some comfort and ease. The little girl, with courage in her heart, ran to the road and waved down a passing police car. She quickly explained the situation, her voice filled with urgency. The policeman immediately called for an ambulance. In no time, they carefully helped the elderly woman into the ambulance, ready to bring her the care she needed. The nurse in the ambulance swiftly administered first aid and gave the elderly woman much-needed medicine. As the woman's breathing steadied, the nurse smiled at the little girl and said, "You did a brave thing today. Your quick thinking made all the difference. Thank you." Once admitted to the hospital and on the mend, the elderly woman expressed her heartfelt gratitude to the mother and daughter. "Thank you for your kindness and quick action," she said, her eyes glistening with appreciation. "You saved me today, and I will never forget your generosity." Days later, the mayor and his mother arrived at the humble home of the mother and her daughters. With a warm smile, the mayor expressed his deep gratitude. "Thank you for helping my mother. Your kindness and bravery have touched us profoundly. We are forever grateful for your heroic act." The mayor invited the mother and her daughters to his mother's grand home, offering them a place of comfort and safety. "Please come live with us," he urged. "My mother would be delighted to have you, and it's the least we can do to repay your incredible kindness." And so, the mother and her daughters moved into the mayor's home, living happily together with his mother. The story's message was clear. When you act with kindness and do the right thing, wonderful results often follow, creating a ripple of goodwill and joy.